Hey, it's me and I'm JV, the Antique Autistic, and thank you so much for watching. This is my intro video, and this is my chicken. My chicken's name is Wani. Actually, I have 8 chickens, and they're all named Wani. And chickens are really interesting, by the way. They are the closest living, they're the closest living relative to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Males, the roosters, have no penises, and it just happened to me. Chickens average 70 poops a day, and this chicken just pooped on me, so excuse me just for a minute. Thanks. Wait. Hey, I'm back. You can see I changed my shirt, nice and clean. Wani is outside frolicking in the lawn, as she wanted to be anyway. So my impetus for starting my own channel, I guess last year I attended the Autistic Society of America's convention right here in Denver, Colorado. There were a few problems. There was a lot good. There was a lot good. There was a lot I liked about it. There was a lot I didn't. For instance, people coming knew there would be autistics there, and how so many of us are sensitive to smells. And I gotta say, it smelled like it was a group of it was a Mary Kay seminar or something. The smell of perfume was so strong. And also one of the women who was there, autistic women, Cassiana Sibley, who's like she's my most favorite niece for sure in the world. She had a problem with the lights that were not, the flashing lights and the music, mostly the music, that was not taken care of, and it caused her a really, really rough time. I tried to go to some of the classes, and some of them were really all right. What I was most excited was to go see this particular class that was actually a panel, and it was titled something like Aging and Illness in Autistic People. And it was a panel. Out of the 5 people, I knew 4 of them, and the 4 that I knew are really awesome. And I thought, okay, they're going to be talking about, we're all going to be having this talk with the panelists, and talking about aging and autism and the illness that comes when you're aging at all. Okay, for anybody, but especially when you're autistic. And so I went, and like I said, of the 5, I knew 4 of them. 4 of them I knew. 4 of them I knew quite well, and I knew a lot about their lives as well. Well, they came up and gave presentations. It was not really so much a panel discussion. Presentations on their perfect lives that were not anything at all like the lives that I knew. And also there was nothing about how to deal with the issues as far as aging goes. And so that's when I decided to start this channel. And people asked, I want to explain where, so far as I can tell, the autistic people are. I would like to interview other antique autistics like myself. And I'd like to talk about Outhaven, which will be in its 3rd year, and this year my son LJ Blum will be coordinating it. It will be in February, so it will be February 2017. Probably during the weekend of the 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th, which is more than a weekend. I'd like to share about the intentional community within an already existing community in Pueblo that we really want to build. And I also want to interview some of the younger autistics, many of who survived applied behavioral analysis. Such as Cassiana Sibley, Emily Titan, and other young autistic people. I'd like to talk about finances, career creation, and of course my chickens. So this is my intro, and I know there will be people who are haters. There will always be haters, especially if you're autistic. To them, I want to borrow and slightly modify a slogan from the gay rights movement. We're here, we're weird, get used to it.